What is this chord and how does it function in the key of C? Here's what's written from low to high. And then together. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is figure out what the notes actually are. We're in treble clef, and so the notes written from low to high are F, A, C, and then on top we have an E. Yeah, we've got face here. So what is this chord? Well, what you have to do is take the notes and stack them into ascending thirds. With these letter names, just use your musical alphabet. We would have to label F as the root, then we'd go up a third, that's the A, up another third is the C, and then up another third, that would be the E on top. So remember, when you're building chords, you're always stacking thirds. That's skipping every other letter name of the musical alphabet. And in Western music, traditionally, chords are built by stacking thirds. Sometimes chords or harmony is referred to as tertian harmony, meaning thirds, okay? And so that interval is really important for chords, and what we have here is some kind of F chord, because F would be the root, A is the third, C would be the fifth, and then the E would be the seventh of the chord. Now to figure out the quality of the chord, you have to look at the intervals between the notes. F up to A is 4 half steps, that's a major third. A up to C is 3 half steps, that's a minor third. Major third plus minor third, that is the recipe for a major chord. So this is an F major chord, okay? And then we have the E on top, which is a seventh above the root, so we have a seventh. So this is F major 7, okay? And the major part is referring to the seventh of the chord in this case. If you see F7 in like a chord chart, that would be F dominant 7, and that would have an E flat in it, but this with the E natural, this would be an F major 7 chord, okay? Now finally, the last part of the question here, how does it function in the key of C? You have to know your C major scale. I think most people do. It's the natural notes C going up to the next C. And the note F is the 4th scale degree. So this here would function as the 4 chord, which is a major chord, and we have the 7th, so we can say this is the 4-7 chord in the key of C, and the chord itself is an F major 7.